So what movie should we watch?
I don't know, let's watch some trailers.
What about this one? I think it's about the Haymarket Square.
Didn't we learn about that in history?
Yeah, it's when those unionists got blamed for the bombing, I think.
Oh yeah, and didn't they arrest and kill people that weren't guilty?
Maybe. I don't remember actually. Let's watch this.
Thank you for joining me here today to protest the heinous act committed by police officers at the McCormick Reaper strike yesterday. Those workers were fighting to achieve the same goal as the Knights of Labor, an 8-hour workday. This is a fundamental and simple right that we deserve. Not only is this right being withheld from us, but we are facing police brutality for protesting for this right. The workers who were wounded and murdered yesterday by police officers did not deserve the violence and cruelty they were met with. They were innocent men fighting for a great cause. They are the reason we protest. They are the reason we have united today. Join me in chanting, "Laborers Unite."
We gotta break this down.
The cause has suffered greatly from this unfortunate and untimely event. Our men, who were working for their fundamental right as American workers, as American citizens, were wrongfully blamed for this course of action. But the death of our organization is not the death of the union cause.
Do you feel cold and lost in desperation? You build up hope, but failures
Death sentence? Death sentence? Death sentence? Death sentence? Death sentence? Death sentence? Death sentence?
and let it go. Let it go.
But the death of our organization is not the death of the union cause.
We have to see this movie.
Alright, spies, this is your chance to tell the truth. As your lawyer, I have to remind you that I cannot hold anything you say against you.
This is ridiculous. I cannot even be proven guilty because there is no proof. And that goes for me and the 7 other men that were convicted with me. And you can't say that we did anything. I will gladly testify against police brutality and say that I am a supporter of the 8-hour workday. But that doesn't prove that I did this. And they cannot hang me for something that there is no proof of. Nor can they blindly label me as an anarchist. I left before the protest even ended.
I understand this, but I have to tell you, from the way it's looking, the jury is going to sentence you to death.
That's absurd. Why isn't anyone questioning this?
Actually, many are, and I think their questioning is starting to have an effect on the Governor Oglesby.
Really? What is he going to do? Is he going to do something?
Well, look, let's just say you're not the only one that has it bad. I hear this is the end of the Knights of Labor for good.
Why? They did nothing.
You know that, I know that, and they know that. But the public seems to think that the Knights of Labor had something to do with the whole bombing. A lot of people are associating it with them and the labor movement in general. It looks like these protesters are going to be taking a hard hit for this.
But the labor cause is so important. Just last week I led 80,000 men in a protest for an 8-hour workday. Are you telling me that that was for nothing? That our work is being thrown away because of someone who was not even affiliated with the protest?
It seems that way. I'm sorry.
This country is so unjust. Maybe I should have stayed in Germany and saved myself from this mess. But if I die, at least I can say that I was a part of this cause. At least I lived my life fighting for a fundamental right. I hope the labor movement comes back from this. They really need to.